Hey, good afternoon. Pete Butler back with you. And in this video, I want to share with you a common question with Google Ads is how much shall I start spending? How much do I need to start spending in Google Ads? Because we spent a lot of money before and it didn't really work. Well, if you watch any of my other videos, you'll know the reason why you feel that it didn't work. It's Kira, just come back from school. And so I want to share with you really, really how you can sort of make do with Google Ads, basically being at the top of Google when someone actually types in local estate agent near me, how much is my house worth? Now, what you pay on an individual basis has a number of effects or factors that are involved, such as competition. Like if you're in the UK, for instance, anything in the M25, you can triple it. Anything outside the M25 is a lot, less competitive and also comparatively easier to sort of achieve really your goals. So, so as a rule of thumb, anything inside the M25, you triple the cost. And then obviously, E postcodes and N postcodes are really expensive as well. So, anyway, in this video, I want to share. Now, if it's your first time to this video or to this channel, then please press that subscribe button and click the notification button as well, because I'm going to come to you every week here, educating real estate and investors how to generate more listings and basically business, bottom line business here. So what we educate and what we do is we have an agency, but we also do training where we basically help you basically be at the very top of Google when someone actually Googles local realtor, local estate agent, best realtor, how much is my house worth, and that sort of thing. And I just want to show you, I just want to share with you a campaign that we've got. And we've had it for a number of months now. So I wanted to let me just take you behind the scenes of a Google ad account that we're running right now. Hang on. So cost varies, basically, is the bottom line of what we're looking at. But yeah, so this is the Google ad account that we ran. We started this October last year, sort of 18th of October last year. But bottom line is we generated 5 phone calls, £50, about $80 thereabouts. Now, and those phone calls are very selective as well. So they're not buyers, they're not tenants. These are actually people that have Googled a stage near me and they've clicked on the ad that talks about getting their house valued. That's simply it. So it's not tenant or buying intent. These are literally all about getting in front of somebody when they're actually looking at selling. So, yeah. And then the month after, obviously on the back of the 5 phone calls that we got, we increased the phone calls. We increased the spend. The month after, we only achieved 2 phone calls, spent 93 quid, £93. And they're going towards Christmas. When was this? Sort of January 2021. £60 for 1 phone call. Okay. And then I think we went up a little bit, 170. We got 12 phone calls. So as you can see, it gets better as you go along as well. So hopefully, theoretically, because we're not just running search here, we're running Google remarketing, and we're also running YouTube advertising as well for the local agent. So yeah, I hope that reaches you well. If you've got any questions or you want to run Google Ads yourself, then what I've got in the description of this video will be a link where you can basically take our masterclass. And it basically helps you go from where you are now, so maybe on 2 or 3 inquiries a week, to 6 and 7, by actually getting in front of people when they're actually looking. So you might be also frustrated with the social media posting and, posting, but not getting any results. Then you need to do Google, whether it's through us or through somebody else. That it's the only place where people actually go to look for estate agents. On social media, we're all scrolling. Google is where people are actually looking. So there's people in your area, no doubt, depending on where you are, of course, that are actually looking to move home. So you just need to be there. That's essentially what it does. Now, if you get the click, you got a better chance than getting no click. So if you feel that you're like on page 10, page 6, page 4, when someone does that search, give it a go. It doesn't, don't cost anything to do, to be there. You only pay per click. So you only pay for the activity. Okay. Which is great. You're not paying for impressions. Okay. And in YouTube, you're only paying when someone watches over 30 seconds or 29 seconds. And it's really, really powerful. It's the number one, number two search engines for a reason. So yeah, I hope that reaches you well. Any questions at all, drop in a comment if you can. Drop in a comment whether you like this video, whether you like some help yourself, then or let me know how you're marketing for valuations. Okay, see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, press that notification bell. See you in the next one.